Hi everyone and welcome to this new video tutorial. Today I will show you the web page test tool that is an alternative method to search the speed test of your website after GTmetrix. In fact, web page test, in my opinion, is better than GTmetrix for some reasons that I will tell you in a minute. It is, of course, a free online tool test, so you can use it from this URL. I will, of course, put the link in the description. And all you have to do is to go here and put the URL of your website. Then you can also select the test location and also the browser. In my case, I select Milan and the browser Google Chrome. You can also use this select from map tool so you can exactly see which is the speed test of your website in the nearest server to you. So and you can also put other advanced settings that in my case I just leave, but you can check them of course. So you can start the test, and as you will see it will take some time because it runs three tests, and that is why, for example, in my opinion, it is better than GTmetrix, because GTmetrix just runs one test. And what is the difference? Why it is better running free tests? Because some website after one test seems to work very nicely, but recharging them, you will see so many problems. So this tool allows you to do free tests at the same time, while with GTmetrix and other providers you will never be able to do that. Then this tool is more pessimistic than all the other tools online, so it will be easier for you find the problems in your website, because sometimes GTmetrix gives A to websites that have some problems. In this case, for example, if I run the test of Imlestar on GTmetrix, I will find that I have all A's or something like that, while in this case it tells me that I have an E security score that is due to the JavaScript, and I have a D first byte time, that is the first contful appearance, and then it tells me to compress images, while all these things in GTmetrix are not seen for my website at least. And then also the speed test on GTmetrix is like 0.9 seconds. In this case we have 3.9 seconds, and it is very different. And as I said, this website is more pessimistic, so it tells maybe the fully loaded site that is 4 seconds. And so when I see the first content, in reality the starting rendering is at 1.3 seconds, so there is a huge difference. But you can have an idea on how much the page you put to test will be loaded, and this is extremely useful for pages that are huge, for example an e-commerce page, and you will see in how much time it will be loaded completely. And this is another thing that GTmetrix doesn't tell you specifically. So that is why I suggest you this fantastic tool. And then as you can see, you have all the run in here: run 1, run 2, run 3. And in my case the run are completely similar, so I do not have any problem. And also in the parameters are really identical. And with this graphic you can also see what you have about the requests and bytes on your website. Of course, about the images. They occupy more bytes than all the other contents. As for the requests, the CSS and also the JavaScript requests are important in my case, for example. And then I want to underline two other things and the video. You can check this waterfall that is extremely useful, because you will have in just one graphic very clear all the contents loading, and also at what time they will be loaded. For example, it takes 602 milliseconds to charge my imlestart.com URL. So it takes some time to convert from HTTP to HTTPS. Then I can see all the other statistics. For example, this is when the logo of my website is loaded, and also we can say this is the translator. So it is also very clear even if you do not have any idea about code. And then there is also the CPU utilization, and you can see that at this time when the most important contents are loaded, the CPU is really stressed. And so you have a very complete and detailed map, and as you can see you have another graphic about it, and all the requests that are on your website. So if you have any problem on your website, especially about the speed of your website, you will find all the answers here. It is impossible not to find the answer to your problem using this about the speed test, of course, using this tool. For example, I have found problems about the hosting, because uh, you can also find if the problem is your site or also your hosting, and so it is completely useful. And then the last thing I want to show you is the video, because during the test it records also how your website is loaded, and as you can see it tells you 3.7 seconds in my case. And this is an animated GIF. You can also download it, also a video file, you can download it. And very useful, because you can watch it and understand that, for example, in my case, the problem is loading all these images in on the home page. And also, as I said, the conversion from HTTP to HTTPS, that takes at least 0.6 seconds. Very useful. And of course you can repeat the test all the times you want. So thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like to my video, to subscribe to my channel to find other contents like this one. And of course I thank you very much for watching this video, and bye bye.